Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready. And the Jaguars will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bobcats offense will get the first possession of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Navarro. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. A fair catch just inside the 40. So South Alabama's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bobcats. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look at like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Lopez wants to fire. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Pulls it and fires to the left. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Jaguars have this offense rolling. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They give it to him again. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Jaguars will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. Keeps the play going. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on first down, sack on second down, and now on third down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Lopez to pass. And the pass is intercepted.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job bringing on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job bringing on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
The Ohio U offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, folks.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. 1st down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. And the Jaguars line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got great speed. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Going to the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, going up top. Finds the tight end. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Number 43, on to kick it away.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Ohio, 7, South Alabama, 0.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Bobcats will punt this one away. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Jaguars will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They'll go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. To throw, it's Navarro. Got his man quickly. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. Oh, what a move! And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick. Touchdown, Bobcats! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up 14 over Texas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They'll put the tight end in motion. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. And now on second down for this offense. Lopez wants to fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Jaguars send out the punt unit. Slips through the line. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll keep it himself. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. On the move at the 30. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with a first down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run. And then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so we can get north and south. Used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Leaves it with the running back. He breaks a tackle.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. A little screen to the running back. Touchdown, Ohio! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ivory. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Runs through the tackle. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And the Jaguars will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays. But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking for a man. It's Navarro. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. Gets away from one, finds room. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Ohio! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Lopez to pass. Fires one high and deep. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining first half than you? Here's a quick recap. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to our men at Keaton Stadium.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Running behind that left side. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Caught near the sticks. It's Ivory. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lopez wants to fire. Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's open. Oh, look out, there he goes. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jaguars! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama looks like a legit title contender right now, which they kind of do every year, but, man, this offense is rolling. They're up by 21 over USF. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now on 2nd down. Oh, he left him grabbing. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Offense working from the pistol. Handoff to the single back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. To the air, it's Navarro. Fires to the wideout. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Bottom field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The 3rd down offense has not been good, and add this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
The Jaguars decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Using his legs, it's Hunt. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Bobcats are rolling down the field. Give to the back. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
2nd down.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. Some misdirection with the counter. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Bobcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Bobcats. And the beatdown has ensued.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. Talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's Woods. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Lopez to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Woods. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They go to the counter. Discards a man. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Well, they keep it on the ground. They'll try to power their way ahead. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Dropping back, it's Davenport. It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Woods. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35, South Alabama, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. The give to the back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He'll try it again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Got it in the middle. It's Harris. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll give it to the back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Hunt. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. To the ground with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. Off play action. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense isn't quitting. They're obviously down big here in the fourth quarter with just a little bit of time left. Obviously, it'll take a Herculean effort to come back, but could that interception be the spark that ignites this team?
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They'll throw it on first down. Release to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Bullock. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. To the air. It's Davenport. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. Running with power. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Gonna run it. It's Bullock. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. And the Jaguars will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Jaguars! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Kent State is currently ahead inside a jam-packed Dick Stadium, but the Golden Flashes have not been able to separate themselves offensively.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
They're up by 12 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Get it out on the screen. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Can't get him to the ground. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At the 40, there he goes. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Bobcats with the 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll go right back to it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.